What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our very first time playing The Outer Worlds on hard difficulty. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, we are back on Terra 2, but this time in a different area. The Roseway Gardens. So, seems like there's nothing but beasts and marauders in this area. We have Parvati and Ellie with us. Let's go ahead and head on in. See what's going on inside the town. We got a few things that we need to do here. We have a guy here. Corporate recruit. Well, hello, sir.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
Did you send a distress call?
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
What? Why not?
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
What happened here?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
Can you tell me, you said the raps broke loose? Did you have them caged up?
Forget I said anything about that.
Can you tell me who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
Okay, I'm just going to take a look around.
Oh, before I forget, Anti-Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Thanks, guy. Appreciate it.
Hey.
Hey. How's it going, guy? You okay? That's weird. They like stopped by the sidewalk there. Oh, this is all stealing. This is also stealing. But this, we are gonna steal. Okay, what do we have back here? Anything good? Why, yes. Yes, we do. Anti-riot gear. This is the comm center? It is. Okay, I guess we'll go in here first. Hey, this is the guy. Okay.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
No. Did you send the distress call?
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Under control, not from where I'm standing. What are you hiding?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
But why cancel the distress call?
My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
Tell me what you're actually doing here. I will let them know myself.
Captain's got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Wait, this is all about toothpaste?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Please do.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
You can couch it however you like. It's still just toothpaste. Diet toothpaste.
Not just any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
It's not worth your life. I wouldn't care if it was the ultimate rocket fuel.
Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well.
Appazap?
Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here.
So what do you need from me?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us. Shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
Remove the cretins, retrieve the research. Check. You want I should handle your Raptidon problem?
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Who's Jameson?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
I'll find him.
That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
And all you care about is how it affects you.
I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness.
What should I mistake it for? Compassion?
If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here.
You can see why people might think you're callous, though, can't you?
I understand I can come off as manipulative and ego-driven. It's something I've always been forced to contend with.
I guess I'll just have to take your word for it. Alrighty, what else do we got going on here? Okay, that's another exit.
Rat fodder.
Okay, she thinks that this dude's already dead. Very possible. Weldon.
We are experiencing a security event, sir and/or madam. Please vacate the premises immediately and return to your domicile or designated workplace.
Don't worry about it. I'm here to help you.
You are? But corporate never told me they were sending a fixer. Nobody tells me nothing.
Were you at the lab when the Marauders attacked?
I have strict orders not to talk about anything that happens in a classified area. Please remember that Anti-Cleo Pharmaceuticals is not responsible for any loss of life or grievous physical injury sustained while on company premises.
What do you do around here?
I am not allowed to disclose the details of my contract. If you are unhappy with the quality of my work, please submit a complaint to Anti-Cleo's Department of Employee Conduct.
You said this place was a classified area.
Roseway Lab is a highly classified facility. I am not allowed to confirm or deny its alleged existence.
Never mind, I'm gonna go take a look around. Alrighty, guy. You wear a bunch of help. The heck is this place? It's all gonna be stealing. Okay, standard troop armor. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, and super great there. Sell our goodies. Anti-riot gear is 21 armor. That's not bad. We could sell that. 36! Oh my lord. We already have something for tech skills, yeah? We have something for stealth skills. We do have something for tech skills. Security blades can go. Assault rifle. All of that can go. Okay, who is this guy? Vaughn Cortez.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really.
Where were you when the outlaws attacked?
Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
You look nervous.
What? I mean, we're surrounded by hungry raptidons. Who wouldn't be? Am I right? Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
Not until you explain. Details, please.
I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Extracting how? No, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Oh, he's making enraptured, Captain. An aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug.
An aphrodisiac? Does it work?
The results are outside the margin of error. Technically.
Yeah, I really don't want to know anymore. Cut to the chase.
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside.
I'll bite. Why are there two labs?
The newer lab is built for, more sensitive work. We mostly use the old lab for storage these days.
Anton told me about the other lab.
Don't mention this to Anton, okay? He's kind of a tight ass about the lab. Like, squeeze coal into diamond tight. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here.
Alright, I'll head up there and keep an eye out.
Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
You got it, boss. Is there another person in here?
How do you suppose that stuff's used? Do you drink it, or is it like perfume? I'm not interested, just curious.
Alrighty. Funny stuff. The heck was that? I thought that was gonna be something to read. Definitely take the equipment, though. Okay. Let's head on down to the other side. Oh, it's an
You're
upstairs.
underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blankenship, she's okay. But Lunsford has the highest rate of foot goals per game.
But if you cross-reference with the skills of the opposing team, his hand goal rate plummets.
What?
Lunsford plays worse against better teams. Blankenship plays better. As you were.
Huh?
Okay. Anton's lab keycard. Take all that. That's still the people outside talking. Terminal. Security lockdown. All personnel please report to assigned workstations. Report suspicious activity to the nearest site safety engineer. Feeling irate? Try Anti-Cleo's Nar Chocoletic bars. Now with 3% real CCN 76. Personal files. Journal entry 1. I feel quite alone. Jameson's the only one here worth anything at all, but even he bristles at my direction. This is quite likely a natural reaction to my pushing him so relentlessly. But if he ever hopes to reach Byzantium, he needs someone applying the correct amount of pressure. I hope he'll come to see the truth, but should that prove impossible, I can at least ensure his work doesn't damage my chances. I shall be keeping an eye on his reports to see if they, too, warrant revision. I can't abide any more demerits against us. Heard Jameson talking to Vaughn today. He was railing against me, claiming I'm using him and everyone here for my own ends. I'd expect vitriol from that lazy sod Vaughn, but Jameson? How can he not see that I have only his best interests at heart? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. My unrelenting drive has always set others against me. With our latest breakthrough, I believe Byzantium is finally within my grasp. My next promotion will deliver me, I'm certain, as long as they don't see through my attempts to cover for the rest of these fools. I can't quite shake this unease I seem to be gripped by. This makes no sense. While I have yet to get Trammell to commit to a specific date, he assures me Byzantium could be a mere few weeks away. So why this encroaching feeling of emptiness? Must be a case of the nerves. I know I'll be accepted and, dare I say, possibly even revered when I finally arrive. Okay. Do you have a workbench? The plasma launcher. Crit damage. Sure. Magazine size. Sounds good. We haven't even checked that weapon out yet. Okay, so we gotta get to the labs. But we should have a few more places to explore within the walls.
I've stayed in worse.
Like, none of these are open, right? That place is. No, good chunk of these places are open, actually. Orson Shaw.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
What are you talking about?
Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab? Aren't you here to pillage our supplies and leave our corpses to the Raptidons?
I'm here to help. Someone sent out a distress call.
Oh, well, good luck. Now, if you got the carbon in here...
Scientist seems to have forgotten you're there.
Orson, you idiot. Just put it... of course, because I didn't... No, get this. It's gotta put it in the power of 12. And of course, that's the...
Oh, that's it?
Get this solved. I mean...
Hello?
Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction. Now, if you got the carbon in here, it's just a matter... Orson, you...
What are you doing there?
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
If you run a wire from your capacitator there, you can bypass that circuit and save a little power.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
Need a hand?
No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
Where's the storage facility?
Out the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab.
Care to elaborate?
I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I need those schematics to modify it to output superheated air. It should quite easily burn through Raptidon hides.
Sure, I'll see what I can find.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
No.
Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
Is that something that we could have on us?
Nice and easy.
Don't mind me. Oh yeah. The Duchess. The heck is the Duchess? Handguns +5. This helmet is way better than what we have. Although we lose the skill. The armor's way better. 21 versus 26. This gives long guns, though. That looks kind of sick, honestly. It's a cool combo. Do we go for the looks? That's kind of cool, too. Do we go for the looks? .246. Heavy machine gun's just better. DPS wise, anyways. 24 and 17. Okay. Yeah, but you need a pistol. You need a hammer. From what I understand, at least. To use your skills, so we'll just kind of leave it. That guy looks cool. Okay, can't get in there. 17th bar vendor.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill. Over the garage.
Top of the hill's Raptidon territory. Sit down.
I don't need to do it myself. I can stay here if you want.
So you'd send someone else on your damn fool mission.
Alrighty, what's in here?
You think the other 16 were closed? Maybe on account of health code violations?
Could be.
Carry on.
Carry on. I don't have time for this.
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks. Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the road, maybe?
You seem eager to get rid of me.
I don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort. Then again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell to corporate spies. Your bits are the same as anybody else's.
Got time for some questions?
Sure. Not like I get many customers.
You ever get tired of serving anti-Cleo products?
Can't say I do. Anti-Cleo products satisfy all of our nutritional needs. At least they used to. My folks filled their whole pantry with all sorts of anti-Cleo products. These days, we don't get much in the way of variety. Maybe some tripicale pasta or some ketchup if we're lucky. I hear it's like that all over the colony. We eat what we can get, and we don't get much.
Why is this place called the 17th Bar?
I'm so glad you asked. Some people say the name refers to the 17 rungs in Auntie Cleo's official ladder of corporate advancement. These people are wrong. Truth is, we've been established, closed down, renamed, re-established, and then reopened a grand total of 17 times in the last 40 years. Corporate's still deliberating over a new name. The matter remains hotly contested in committee, but we're expecting a decision within the next 5 to 7 years. Exciting times.
Yeah. How do you make any money with so few people in town?
Technically, I'm not in business at all. Roseway closed down years ago. Corporate still sends us the occasional shipment of necessities through unofficial back channels. Of course, if something goes wrong, like one of our guards drinking himself to an early grave or Raptidons running wild, corporate won't acknowledge we ever existed.
Let's see what you're selling.
Sure. You need something to clean Raptidon blood out your clothes?
I thought you were selling drinks, lady. Okay, you got some ammo. Officer spine, plasma rifle. Let's sell the plasma cutter. Sold 10,000 bits worth of items to vendors. Nice. Sell the padded helm. We'll sell the Duchess. Sell you. Okay, we have the clothing that gives medical, so we can get rid of you. And then we'll get rid of all this stuff. Sell our junk. What does this give? 25%. Yeah, we'll get rid of you. Boom. Okie dokie. Well, I think it's finally time to head on out. Let's check around this corner. Gotta love that there's just dead bodies everywhere. I see that thing. And it's an empty bin. Okay. So we've checked everything out inside the walls. Good golly. Okay, where are we heading? A doom that came to Roseway. Where's this at? Actually, what we can do is just toggle in active quests. Buy his bootstraps. Okay, let's do this first. Nice. That hit multiple too. The recoil on the thing is crazy. Oh, he drops like acid on the ground.
It's gotta be where Mr. Jameson is. Hope he's okay.
Okay. I want to check out our, yeah, the plasma launcher. Uses 6 bullets at a time. Honestly, doesn't do too much damage. What's that way? Okay. Another vortex mace. I don't think I really like the launchers.
That's the last of them.
Okie dokie. I think we accidentally killed a sprat. Now there's like a little cave up here. There's a couple caves up here. A Raptidon Colossus? Let's pop this.
My kind of act. Here goes nothing.
Is this the mother that we weren't supposed to kill? Doesn't say anything about quests being updated. Okay, skill points and perk points. Let's get up to 30 inspiration. Let's get up to 45 long guns. Let's boost these up to 50. Or 40. Now for perks, movement penalty to accuracy, TTD restored per kill, science weapon damage, movement speed during TTD, bonus extra headshot weak spot damage, interactable highlight range, vendor buying prices, dialogue skills, carrying capacity bonus from companions, consumable weight, health restored per kill, companion ability cooldowns for each of your kills, chance to reset a companion ability cooldown when using the other companion's ability. On each critical hit, chance to reset a companion. Let's boost our dialogue skills, yeah? Or maybe we should wait on that. Let's go for... You know what? I'm going carrying capacity. 230, good lord. To feed our hoarder tendencies. Alright, let's head on up. We can afford to use some mag picks. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. I thought there was something else over here. Or was that what I found? Or saw? Might have been what I saw. Kinda looks like it. Son of a gun. Spacer's Choice found a flaw in you. Flaw tutorial. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. Choice is yours. Permanent concussion. Having been hit in the head one too many times, your mental faculties have been permanently affected. -1 mind attributes for 1 perk point. I think we'll reject that. It's kind of cool, though. Oh my gosh. Those things wreck. Pulse hammer. Alright, let's finally go inside. I think I'm gonna head in from up top. Let's do a quick save. All personnel, please report. Yes. Tired of itchy acid burns? Try Auntie Cleo's artisanal Borscht scented moisturizing cream. Fluid ingestion test objective. Determine the maximum amount of Raptidon digestive acid that can be safely ingested by humans before adverse effects present themselves. Procedure. Slowly introduce increasing amounts of Raptidon digestive acid into the evening meals of randomly selected workers and observe their overall health. Results. Minor stomach pain and nausea, safe. Minor stomach pain, extreme nausea, safe. Major stomach pain, debilitating nausea, some vomiting, potentially unsafe in the workplace. Temporary blindness, frequent vomiting, patient unable to describe pain, unsafe. Unable to record symptoms as patient died within the hour. Nice, dude. You guys are doing God's work. Good lord. I was trying to see, because they mentioned something about, like, not killing the mother. Or something like that. I don't know if we had much of a choice there. You guys think we're gonna find the guy? Or is he already dead? Parents who buy Anti-Cleo should have children who buy Anti-Cleo. Suspicious activity to the nearest... Yep. Volkova. Everyone, I am sick and tired of cleaning bone out of the culture processor. This is the 3rd time this month. The next employee to get their hands stuck in that damn machine is getting written up. Porter. Hey, Masha, just FYI, gonna need another cleanup in the lab. Porter. We've lost another finger to that infernal culture processor. I am formally requesting new safety brackets be installed, as the current ones register with Raptidon hide but not human flesh. This is unacceptable. Messages from A. Crane. Porter, according to my records, January 23rd is your birthday. As is protocol, please feel free to enjoy one 10-minute break between your normally scheduled 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock patrol shifts. I sincerely hope that on this day, you take a moment to enjoy the fresh air of Terra 2, brought to you by the thorough kindness of Anti-Cleo. Good lord. What a horrible time to live in.
Help! Somebody get me the hell out of here!
What shuts him up first? A hungry rat or my backhand?
I kind of like Ellie. She's cool. I mean, she's not super nice, but...
What? How the hell did you get in here?
First I shot the Raptidons, then I walked up the stairs and...
No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in?
Oh, Anton sent me to get you.
Ugh, can't use the centrifuge without supervision. Can't file reports without him double-checking their every word. Can't save myself from mortal peril. It's like he thinks I'm a child. His hands-on management style is coming to a point of contention, I tell you.
You're upset that he sent me to rescue you?
Please. That man doesn't have an altruistic bone in his body. I just happen to have the metabolic precursors from our last test. I'd wager my last bit that if you brought back the precursors and left me for dead, Anton wouldn't bat an eye.
Actually, that isn't quite true. He said it'd look bad on him if more of his employees died.
Oh, wonderful. That's much better. I'm getting out of here so I can personally thank him for his compassion.
Right. Stay safe. Alright, what else did we have to do down here?
If they didn't want to tempt us, why'd they lock it up?
Amen, sister girl.
Here we go! You got it, Captain!
Bad to the bone. Do-new-new-new-new. These guys are tanks. Jeez, Ellie's down again. I thought this pistol was supposed to be really good. I mean, to be fair, it's supposed to be, like, we're supposed to be using shock damage against these guys. Light ammo. Okay. Do we have going on through here?
Cute.
Yeah, I think those guys are just super tanky, to be honest. Those guys are insane. I think that's the front door. Where does this lead? Okay, yeah, this just leads around. I didn't even notice these stairs here, honestly. Nice. And then we'll see what's going on in here. Bunch of ammo, always useful. Lift lockdown hallway door. Okay. Unauthorized entry will be marked in Site Supervisor Crane A's record messages. Porter. We need a new code for the armory lock over in the storage facility. Make it complicated so Orson can't sneak in there again, and do not write it down this time. Use your brains. How about in this order? The month of your birthday, 1. How many security rotations we have per hour, 2. The number of accidents we've had this month involving that damn culture processor, 3. The maximum volume in milliliters of Raptidon stomach acid a human being can ingest before we consider it lethal, 4. Porter. Sounds fine, thanks. Okay. That was the passcode. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. I said something in the storage facility? Is that something that we've already opened? Like, is it something that we already lockpicked? Might be. I think we're ready to get on out of here. Okay, that was that quest. So now we also have... Okay, we have 3 here and 3 here, apparently. Let's go ahead and just fast travel. We can fast travel back here.
You've returned. What news? Please tell me you've recovered my research. Without my work to focus on, I find myself tending towards darker paths of inquiry.
I found your associate Jameson. He's safe.
Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research.
You really didn't care about him at all, though, did you? It's all about your ambition.
You understand nothing. Me, least of all.
Oh, but I do. You believe you care, but that's just guilt. Deep down, you know you don't.
That's not true. I'm a man of great caring.
About paperwork and demerits. If you won't admit you're shallow to me, at least admit it to yourself.
I'd never own up to that, though it be true. It's this place, this colony. You can see that, can't you? I need to get to Byzantium. It's the only place life can have meaning.
Okay, suppose it's none of my business. Alrighty. Well, back out we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and do these quests. See what's going on over in this area.
Up, right?
Nice. Ain't nobody go down that time. That thing eats through ammo quick, though. I might try to do a different, I just don't like this gun. I don't like the plasma launcher. Maybe I'll go back to the AR. I do kind of like the AR, although that uses heavy. I forget it's not based about like the damage it does. I guess we'll keep it for now. That was pretty nice. Honestly, this isn't too bad if we're not fighting the robots. This thing's actually pretty sick. I just think against the robots it's trash. But against like Marauder, although Marauders do seem to be like lower tier, lower level, right? Dude, I keep hitting these dang bombs. How long do we stay concussed for? Oh, we're also overweight. Alright, well we can break all this stuff down. Wow. Look at the DPS on these pistols. Why did this go down? Oh, because it's broken. We gotta repair it. Ah. That explains why it wasn't hidden super hard. I guess for now we can use the tactical shotgun. Although maybe these pistols wouldn't be bad either. +5 persuade, 12 armor, 26, you already have that. Our body, give you the 26 armor. And you have the 36 helm. Okay, that freed up a decent amount of space for us. Here's a workbench. Let's go ahead and repair this as well. Okay, now if we go back to our weapons, there we go, 660 DPS. There's a lot more than I expected right there.
No problem.
Geez, no.
On my way.
My kind of act. Just like
we're not getting through. Here goes nothing.
There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this weapon is kind of insane. Against the right enemies. We just slaughtered these dudes back here. Where the heck does this go? There's a whole bunch of like different paths. Okay, let's head on in to the storage facility. Personnel, please report to assigned workstation. Report suspicious activity to the nearest site safety engineer. Messages. Volkova. Dr. Crane, pursuant to our conversations of the previous week, why is the ammunition storage locker larger than my bathroom? I have dispatched Sylvan with the triplicate paperwork you requested. As a reminder, I'm currently the sole property manager for all 3 facilities, and I remain the only person required to sleep on site rather than in Roseway. According to human resources standards, my position entitles me to refreshment facilities of not less than 4 square meters. I spent all yesterday cleaning a man's arm out of a meat grinder, and I don't even have a damn shower out here. Fix it. I'm going to start breaking into your room and showering there. Then you can experience the joy of cleaning grizzle out of your drain. Remember, I have entire crates of mag picks here. You know I can do it. Ruben, I'm starting to run low on caffeine supplements. Any chance you could bring some by? I've had an urge to rearrange my storeroom all day. Maybe you can help with that again. Or not. We could hike to the terraformer. It's been a while since last time. When did my hair just quiet? I wouldn't mind that. Feels like all I do anymore is pop up Viscera or sit here twiddling my thumbs. I don't know. You tell me. Anton, haven't heard back from you. The paperwork, there was a receipt of acknowledgement right on top. I expect you to sign and return it forthwith. While I have your eye, have you heard from Porter? Doesn't seem like anyone's responding to my messages today. Porter, things are hairy out here. Lock the doors, keep your head down. Stay safe, Mashenka. I'll come for you. Inventory logs. Intake. The usual issue, 5% incidence of side effect rising to 15% in 60 plus age bracket. Recovered from Doc Orson, dumped them back in the parts locker. Inventory logged for personal use only, requested a secured workroom to use in my off hours. Assigned a bench in the mechanical maintenance room of the armory, a splendid bonus. Alrighty. Well, we got marauders in there. So we will go ahead and clear out this facility next time. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.